Dr. Lou Sella here, and after 10 games from Army, Navy, and Air Force, the evolution of the offense really, I guess you could say, is evolving, for lack of a better word. The zone dive is the number one play in the offense in 2020 by Army, Navy, and Air Force because it serves as the base right now. And here's the reason why. When you align and you play a team, usually the reason you're running this offense is they're better than you. In a lot of cases, they're a lot better than you. So what teams do when they're a lot better than you is they're going to let the guy over the tackle take the quarterback, and they're going to let the next guy take the pitch and put everybody else on the dive because they know you can't get 4 yards on the dive phase of triple, and they force you into a situation where there is no triple option because they're just going to let you hand the ball off until you punt or fumble it. So what they've really started to figure out, especially at Army, is, oh, heck with that, we'll just wedge the action key. So they're looking to get a triple team, sometimes even a quadruple team on the action key, and get that guy out of there. And then what they're doing now is they're just blocking the A and the B gaps with everybody from tackle to tackle and the A back. And then they use the receiver to block the first inside linebacker and wall him off. Or if he runs over the top, let him run over the top and then push him out of bounds. It's really neat what they're doing. So, for an example, if you play a team, they give you a 2 technique. The guard bases the 2 technique, then the tackle comes in and he shoves his left forearm in him. The center snaps the ball and he shoves his right forearm in him. And they look to knock him back. The A-back is wedging right next to the tackle's right hip. Now, if number 1 charges the mesh and he can cross the A-back's face, the A-back will throw his right forearm or hand into him, keep his helmet to his left, and get vertical. And then the ball will cut between the triple team and the A-back's block. If number 1 does play the quarterback, well then, heck, you don't have to block him anyway. So the A-back will end up on the mic. You'll get 2 guys on the mic, and then the ladder can come off to the free safety, if you even need to do that. So what the dive has become, it's become a wedge. So from tackle to tackle, they're blocking the A and the B gaps. So is the A-back, and then the receiver or the heavy tackle, if they're in the heavy formation, has the first inside linebacker. Then the quarterback simply gives the ball to the B-back and then carries out the fake, but make sure he gets in front of number 2, so number 2 can't fold back inside. Then you got the A with the pitch to occupy the secondary. This is becoming the base of the offense. Now, we're going to see how it plays out because there's still a lot of football left to be played. But in 2020, maybe the craziest year of our lifetimes, well, I don't know how it couldn't be. This is becoming the base of the offense because what they figured out is, all right, if you want to take the quarterback, you want to take the pitch, go ahead. We're not even going to block you. So it accomplishes the same principle as the triple option, but there is no read. And what they're starting to do too is, if number 1 then decides, well, I have to get involved on the dive, then they come back to the next play and they read them and run triple option. Now, zone dive. If they run zone dive and they get 4 yards, they're looking to run it again. If they can't get 4 yards on the zone dive, even though number 1 took the quarterback, they're going to come back and run the zone option the next play. By the way, zone option, it's becoming a kick play now, guys. As I put a video up well over a year ago, might have been closer to 2 years ago. It is a kick play. They're not pitching the ball anymore on zone option. Army did a little against Cincinnati, but that was it. I think Navy might have done it once or twice this year, but it's over 90% of the time their quarterback's the runner. So it's becoming a kick play. But right now, zone dive has become the base of the offense after the first 10 games, and they're using that to start the game and then kind of see how the defense is playing them. Coaches, if you're looking to run Army, Navy, and Air Force offense the right way the first time, give me a call at 570-332-0265, 570-332-0265, and go to tripleoptionfootball.com/testimonials. You can see all the success stories that have come out of the camps in the academy. And I'll see you in the next video. We will talk then.